Point. Lee, good evening. Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
I just wanted to make a couple of quick comments and then ask you each a question.
Okay.
First of all, this is a religious war that's going on in the Middle East. It's not just the Islamic people against the Christians or the Jews. It's just a religious war in general. Because in the Islamic faith, Christians are dogs. Jesus was a prophet, and he's a respected prophet, but he was not the Son of God. That's in the Islamic faith. It's right in the Quran. So it is a religious war, period. But Matt, according to Christian faith, the Jews are all going to hell because they haven't accepted Jesus. But according to the Jews, they are God's chosen people.
That's according to Christians too. The Bible says the Jewish are the chosen people.
I need really to ask you a question. What did you come up with? Muslims say that the Christians are dogs.
Well, they didn't say they're dogs.
Okay.
But Christians who believe that Jesus is God are evil, and Islamic people are not supposed to have anything to do with them. And that's in the Quran. I've read it.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I will challenge you. Call me next week, exactly between 7 and 8. Find me that verse in the Quran. Read it to me. I'll get a copy here, and I will challenge you if there is a verse in the Quran that says anything that beside that the Christians and the Jews are the people of the book. That's exactly what the Quran says about the Christians and the Jews.
Okay, now,
I do have
each.
Okay.
Because I know as a general rule, when you talk to Islamic people and you talk to Christian people, neither one has read the other's doctrine.
I have.
I haven't. Okay.
I have.
Okay, but an Islamic friend of mine says that's a sin for what you've done.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Matt, have you read the Quran?
Not as much as the doctor here, but yes, I have read parables and verses.
And
very much like the Old Testament.
By the way, the Quran is in Arabic, so if you read it in English, it's a translation of the meaning of the Holy Quran. So, which means you really have to sit down with somebody who is Muslim, who's knowledgeable, to explain to you the verses that were revealed 1400 years ago. Hey, Lee, I have a lot of callers. Please call me back next week at 7. Thanks. I do have line 1. Good evening, Larry.
Yes, Larry here. I'm retired military, 70 years old. I've been to Okinawa and I've been over to Izmir, Turkey. When I was over in Okinawa, it was shortly after, or not shortly after the war, but it was, I think, 63. And, as a kid, I watched those movies about the Japanese and all that, and I was, they called them Japs, and I was scared to death of them, and I got to live in the village, and I got to know my landlord and a few of the neighbors and what have you, and they're beautiful people, and I loved breaking bread with them, all the different foods and what have you. And, we talked about how they were scared to death of the Americans, the round eyes, and all our different colored hair and different heights, and, just they were scared to death of us, and I was telling them about how I watched the movies.
Hey, Larry, listen, I do have 6 callers. I do have 2 minutes to go.
Real quick.